Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a mighty fine day today. As you can tell by this week's video, I'm doing something a little bit different on my channel. The videos I usually film on my channel are vlogs. This year I would love to start doing advice videos and experience videos, so that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to be talking about my experiences through high school being a Christian. I'll also be talking about different types of friendships through high school and how I dealt with them, the journey I went through with finding new friends and friends that I was comfortable around, with being a Christian and sharing my faith with other people. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So originally I'm from New Zealand. I moved here when I was 6, but before that I went to a Catholic school in New Zealand. When I moved to Australia I was put into a public school. All throughout high school, like many people, we encountered different things, lots of different friendship situations, and I'm just here to basically tell you what I experienced and how I dealt with it. I have always been a Christian. It's never been something I've ever tried to hide, but I definitely found myself in certain situations really struggling to be the best that I can for God. In year 9, when I was 13, I moved to France. I went for a holiday with my family. My sister was having a baby. She lives over there with her family. We went for a 3-month holiday and then they ended up giving me the amazing opportunity to stay there. I did schooling. I learnt the French language. So a lot in my life changed when I lived in France, and my friendships were one of them. So when I moved to France, I lost touch with literally everybody, and that was a reality for me. I had a lot of people who I thought would stay really close to me, just even send me a message every now and then. A lot of those people didn't, and it was a real big eye-opener for me. So going through that really showed me who my true friends were. I had a couple friends who would message me every now and then. Basically, fast forward 18 months of living overseas and I was ready to come home. So the sister that I was living with sat me down one day and we were having a discussion about what it's going to be like going back to Australia. She said, you know, this is a new beginning for you, a new start to change things that you've always kind of wanted to change. So I had decided in my head that I was going to change friendship groups. The friendship group that I had before was probably classed as the popular group. I spent every day with them. I didn't necessarily go out and do the things that they did. I was part of that friendship group. I had really good relations with everyone in the group, and I think back then I wasn't so strong in my faith enough to be able to speak up for my faith and speak up for God in a way. Anytime somebody said something judgmental towards me or kind of disrespectful to what I believe, I never really had the faith to stand up for myself and for what I believed, and that is something I really regret now looking back. We were on very different paths in life. Obviously I was a girl trying to juggle having a faith and believing in God and trying to make my relationship strong with God and being a part of this group and, you know, fitting in. I just kind of went with the flow, never really spoke out about my faith. Coming back to Australia, I made the decision to change friendship groups. As soon as I got back to school on the first day in Australia, all my friends were like, hi, hey, welcome back, like this is so crazy you're here. So I didn't actually tell anyone I was coming back. I didn't expect to slot back into my friendship group so quickly and for them to actually really care about me that much still, because I'd been away for so long. I just kind of for a week was just going with the flow. I just battled with myself. Do I go? Do I make the transition? But I've already slotted back into a friendship group. It's too late now. I went to my first French lesson and I met a girl. I gelled really well with her. You know, we were conversing and getting to know each other throughout a couple lessons, and one day I was like, can I please come and sit with your group? I kind of got the gist that she had a Christian friendship group. I went and sat with them and I think I met about 14 Christian girls that day. So 2 years later, I'm still friends with these girls. I am so glad I made the decision to do that and to move groups. For my faith and my relationship with God, it was really necessary that I did that for myself. I knew I had to step out and do what God was calling me to do. Obviously, I'd see them every day during the week, morning tea and lunch, and I had classes with them. And then on Friday, we'd get together at youth, and it was a bit more social. It was really nice to be able to journey life with people that were wanting the same things as me and believed the same things as I did. It was a really big change to what I'd experienced before. My friendships with my previous group had a strain on my relationship with God. I didn't feel like I was doing the works that He was calling me to do, sharing His word and the impact that he's had on my life with other people. And so if you're dealing with the same thing and you're in a friendship group, if you have a gut feeling that you need to move groups in order to restore a strong relationship with God and doing everything that he's calling you to do, then I really encourage you to do that. Sometimes a gut feeling can actually be a God feeling. Sometimes it's actually the Holy Spirit in us that wants us to make those decisions. Basically, a true friend is somebody who loves you, supports you, encourages you to do the right things. Yeah, somebody that just wants to journey life with you. They need to be a friend, and if you feel like they're an acquaintance, then you know what to do. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and that you got something from this. I know I talked a little bit about friendships and my time overseas and everything in my first Q&A, but I just kind of wanted to go into a bit more depth about this certain topic. So if you're new here, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see all the other videos that I already have and all the videos that are yet to come. Make sure to comment down below what you got from this video, if you liked it, if you want to see more advice videos. I really want my videos to have substance and to be really purposeful, and this year I am really going to focus on that, and I want to do a lot more faith videos talking about life as a Christian and advice videos. Make sure to comment down below what other videos you'd like to see me do regarding that kind of topic. I really want to influence people in the right way and represent God in the right way. That is it from me. I hope you guys have an absolutely sensational day. Do what you need to do, sister. Stay strong in your faith with God, because above all else, that is really what matters at the end of the day. Pray about it. Pray for faith. Pray for courage to step out in faith. If you have 0 friends or 100 friends, it doesn't really matter, because if your faith is strong with God, that's what's going to carry you through life. I will see you guys in the next video that I do. Will it be a vlog? Will it be another sit down video? We don't know. I love you all very, very much. I truly do mean it. Bye!